Now we have seen what is square, what is rectangle, and what is triangle. Now we are going to proceed with the circle. This is said to be the circle. The outline, this outline we'll call it as perimeter. Will we call it as perimeter? No, in a circle we'll call it as circumference. What is that? Circumference. Okay, the shaded part, this shaded part we'll call it as area, right? So we have studied the four shapes right now. So what all that is? This one is a square, and this one is a rectangle, and this one is a triangle, and this one is a circle. Now we are going to recall what is area and what is perimeter. So what we are going to do is, we are going to write area as A, and we are going to write perimeter as P, right? So A for area and P for perimeter. Okay, A for area and P for perimeter. In order to make you understand, teacher is teaching with two sketch pens. One is with blue and another one I'll use pink. So now let me go with square. First one is a square, right? So we are going to see what is the area of the square. What is the area of the square? Side into side. If you multiply two sides, we will get the full part which is there in the square. The full area is said to be side into side. Can we name it with the short form of side as S? S is nothing but side. So side into side we will call it as area. Clear? Now what is perimeter? Perimeter is number of sides. See how many sides are there in the square? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 into side we will call it as perimeter. 4 into side we will call it as perimeter. Right children? So we will write one more information here. What is that is? S is equal to side. S is equal to side, A is equal to area, and P is nothing but the perimeter. Clear children? Now let me go with these things. So first one is square. We have already studied what is square. So you can write here square and we can paste this, right? Now we are going to move with the second one. Second one, what is that? It is rectangle, right? So we can write the name as rectangle. And we can take the format like this. You can take one paper, cut like this, color with the paper, and you can name it as rectangle. This is rectangle. What is area of a rectangle is? Length into breadth. What is area? This part we will say it as area. So we are going to multiply this length. Can you see here? This is said to be the length and this is said to be the breadth. Clear children? So what we are going to do is area is equal to length into breadth. Now let me go to the perimeter. This is perimeter. So perimeter we are writing with P. You all know that what is perimeter. What is perimeter? All the four sides. Corner of four sides we will say it as perimeter. So how many length is there? This is said to be the length. Longest side we will call it as length. And shortest side we will call it as breadth. Okay. So we are going to write 2 into length plus breadth. L is equal to length and B is equal to breadth. Now you are clear with this part, right? Now we are going to move to the triangle. So in triangle, how many sides are there children? 3 sides. You all know that 1, 2, 3. So very easily we can write that perimeter, that is 3 into side, because 3 sides are there. So multiply with 3 sides, you will get the total perimeter, total corner line of this triangle. Okay. So we are going to multiply with the 3 sides of this. So we will get the perimeter. Now what we have to do is, we have to find out the area. What is the area? This inside part we will call it as area. When we are finding the area, we have to know about two things. The base and the height. Okay, now I am going to teach you what is height. This is said to be the height. Clear, children? See, if you fold this triangle, you will get the line. When you fold the triangle, you will get the line, and you can draw with the dotted line. You can see it is, teacher is going to draw with the dotted line. This dotted line we'll call it as, what we'll call it as? Height. This dotted line we'll call it as height. And this line, can you see this line? It is the base. What is this? This is the base. So this line we'll call it as base, and this line we'll call it as height. Okay, now I am going to teach you what is the formula. Half into base into height. Half into base into height. This is the formula for area of a triangle. So this is the formula for perimeter of a triangle. Now we are going to find out what is circle. So in circle, we can't name it as a perimeter. Instead of that, we are going to name it as a circumference. What is that? C for circumference. Circumference means boundary line. Okay, circumference means boundary line, and we will calculate with the formula as pi r square. Pi r square. Okay. Pi r square, and let me see what is the perimeter. Perimeter is not, sorry, area. Area is nothing but this place, the rose color shaded part we will call it as area, and we are going to find out what is the area of it. What is the area of it? Area is nothing but pi r square.